Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? so, this is, I believe, your weekly. Okay, so let's start with your reading over here. Make sure you download already the app. There's gonna be astrology and tarot that's gonna be involved in it soon, but you have to turn on the notification so you get notified. So we will have forecasts also at the E3 Love app. Okay, I guess we started. Okay, don't waste no time, do you? Okay, the Ten of Swords on your side. Okay, you see that? Okay. Now, the Ten of Swords, this is all about, having a new beginning, of course. I feel like, yes, I am defeated, but yes, I will get up after. Okay. So, it's not one of those best days or best weeks. It can be exhausted, can be mentally, because this is sword. You feel like, man, I've been thinking about the situation for how many times, and no matter how much you try, which I believe you did, to make it work, it doesn't give that energy anymore. You're accepting. Sometimes you have to lose a battle to win the war. And now you're saying that's like, well, if this is what it is, and this is how it's gonna go, I have to accept that it is over. That's your Ten of Swords. So accepting that things are done and it's over. Now, you have the other card over here, which is Three of Pentacles. This feels more of like they're busy, they are working, they're ignoring the situation, the breakup, the betrayal. They're talking to other people, but mainly business as usual with this person. Now, the Three of Pentacles means the person is learning something. Okay. Not, can be going back to school with the Three of Pentacles or establishing a new business, but they're about their coins right now. Okay. Now, the way that my reading works here, guys, so I start and I ask, where is Aries? So the Aries stays here. So we never do encourage cross-watching, because this is going to be, for a cross-watcher, you got to stay there. Does it make sense? But then the Aries is always going to be here. You cannot flip it. You can, get your own guide and do your own tarot if you want to flip things. Because if we keep flipping things, then we'll never get to, the situation. This is the Aries, and if it's not you, it's really not you. Okay? Because I'm not trying to shoot stones here. So this is Aries. Now, the Three of Pentacles shows a person who's inexperienced also. They could be also asking people right now for advice. It's like, this is what happened between me and the Aries, and then, what do you think? This is Three of Pentacles. You can be asking for professional help with the Three of Pentacles. You could be connecting with a teacher. You could be connecting with a professor, an instructor, an engineer, an architect. Is the Three of Pentacles also. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. You got a Queen of Wands then. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands, empowered, confident. It didn't take you long to rise to the difficulty or how the situation was. So you quickly rose. You accepted your defeat. You probably cut down your losses, and you told yourself that I'm a Queen of Wands. I'm a Queen of Wands. Okay, now that can be a Leo, of course. Now this is about yin, so it's not about genitalia. So it's about your yin side. Okay, so you may be a bro or whatever gender you are. You're taking care of your yin. You're boosting yourself like, I care for people. I'm a nice person. I'm a loving person. I'm a caring person. It's the yin side. Queen of Wands also is like, I look hot, like smoking. Okay. So no matter how difficult the situation, that you had with this person, you're finding, the inner confidence is what, it's what helps you, like you putting in your nice jeans, You probably wearing your nice clothes, like you're taking care of your aesthetics. You went back to the, your routine. You're being fit again, Queen of Wands, because you want to look good right now. And it's not, you're not just putting this as a front. I feel like you're just coming out of a breakup. Now the person is Eight of Swords. So this is a person who's in denial. Okay. This is a person who is right now has a lot of fears because it's gonna go to the Nine of Swords. Recuminating, is that recuminating thoughts? When someone just keeps thinking and thinking and thinking. How are you? What are you doing? You're inside their head, living in free rent, Aries. They try to go on their day-to-day with Three of Pentacles to stay busy and to stay occupied. But the Eight of Swords is, like it's there. It's evident that they're still worried and they're still stuck and they don't know what's next. What's that? Four of Wands. Okay. So the Four of Wands is of course, it's a relationship. It's the home life. You could be taking care of your home life first. The Four of Wands is also stability, structure. All those wands are supporting. Then there are people there who could also be supporting you during this hardship. Now, the Four of Wands, we cannot deny that the relationship, has created so much impact in your life. Let's just say you guys were married or living in together. That's such an impact. The Four of Wands is also celebrated. So, it was picture perfect. The way that the relationship was, everything is what it's supposed to. Just so happened, Ten of Swords, the first card, it could be like a very fast relationship and it ended right away. Okay. And the Four of Wands, I keep saying the Four of Wands because it's in your central energy here, and as a center, in the middle of this spread, it feels like this is something that you put so much time and effort that it is still important to you. Okay, it is important. What you lost is something big, something you work hard, and it's very, very vital. Very, very vital. This wasn't just a fling. No. Four of Pentacles for this person. So in recluse, not able to share communication or any kind of emotion towards you, emotionally unavailable, can appear greedy at times because one, they can be busy also with the Three of Pentacles. This person will resist to talk about the relationship, which is Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. They're very guarded right now because they have so much fear. That's the thing with this person. They're guarded because they're fearful of the connection or the relationship. They're scared to talk about the relationship. They're scared about the commitment right now. Can be greedy with their time also, because they could be spending time with other people with the Three of Pentacles, but when it comes to you, Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands, no, I got no time, because they're not telling you that they're scared. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. All right. So it looks like you're putting this connection into a halt, not allowing any kind of communication, from you and from them, and then which leads you right now to Five of Pentacles. Very challenging, very difficult, very, very difficult. It's not getting resolved because of the way that they are fearing right now to talk about the relationship. Not to fear you. No, I don't sense that they fear you. They fear the connection. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so it can be menage a trois. There's three queens over here. Normally when I get two queens or two kings, it's 100% effort. So, but you can see like there's no effort here with the Five of Pentacles. But also, I see you're not putting effort with the Seven of Wands and Five of Pentacles, to be honest. You're resisting trying to talk to them. Now, this person is holding back on how much they care, how much they love, and how much they want to nurture this. Both of you are acting on your yin side. So nobody's being masculine, meaning outward, the yang. Nobody's trying to make a move. Both are asking for, well, I need love, I need attention, I need time, I need understanding. Those are the queens. Okay. Now, I'm going to use my small card over here, Three of Swords at the bottom. This is what's in between the two of you. These are things that you probably never discuss with them. They never discuss with you. Challenge, challenge to bring to surface. So I put that in between these cards over here. Okay. Let's see here. Two of Wands. Okay. So you haven't brought to their attention that you are starting to wander around. Okay. So this person doesn't know that in your subconscious, you're already looking forward for something else. Maybe there's something else out in the world. Maybe this relationship, since it's not complete anymore, you got the Four of Wands there, and you're the only one carrying, the hope here, and they still try to be closed off. Maybe it's time for you to look. It's time for you to just, well, you have the Seven of Wands ready to put a limit. But then open yourself to others because you're at the world holding there, okay? You're also looking at yourself and how much betrayal that this person has done to you. How much lies and how much deceit and how much they were not able to give you, mental clarity. Because the Ten of Swords, you just give up. They made you think so much. Page of Cups. What the person has never told you here is that they want to talk. But it's not enough. They know that if they text, hey, what's going to come around? They know what message that they can bring you is not vital. It's irrelevant. Catching up, talking about the weather, talking about how are you, it's irrelevant because there are things in the surface here, which is Ten of Swords, that is not clear. Knight of Swords. So, you probably haven't told this person, how much upset you are, okay? And how much aggravated you are. And you have a lot to say to this person. The Knight and the Ten of Swords, oh boy, you're mad, you're angry, you're infuriated. It's basically all hell breaks loose, Al. If given a chance that you can talk to this person, I feel like you will open that, release the Kraken. Because you feel, or you felt, you have the Justice card over here, Aries, taken advantage. It didn't serve you. They were taking more. They were not cooperative. Not, I don't sense codependency, but I do sense like they're a priority. Justice can be divorce, in Four of Wands if you guys are married and you want things to end. But the Justice over here is like, I'm just trying to make things right. Trying to make things right. Five of Wands. So what they're not telling you is like there are other things in their life right now that is affecting this connection. Sometimes we do get into a tunnel vision in a relationship where we only think like we're the only one that has a problem. This person just never brought it to you that they probably have work issues, family issues outside of this, friends, but would you care? I'm not saying that you won't, but you will never know. There are things that we really just don't express. This person is going through that. Five of Swords. So now, this becomes a situation of, if you do not call me, you do not text me, I will not. So this becomes an issue because this is pride and ego. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Now, they're doing this in a way because you're not trying to see what is going on in their life. Meaning, you don't even have a clue. This is what this person is saying. Okay. Page of Pentacles. You want to reach out. You probably also wants to say sorry. You want to be the bigger person because the justice is like, all right, let's make it happen. But this, of course, these are in between cards, which only means that even though you want it, even though you want to talk and send this message to them, this is what's going on. So, to be honest, you want to resolve. Page of Swords. They also want to talk. Because that's what in between. So the two of you have a lot to say, apparently, okay, in this relationship because it ended fast. Plus, there's a lot of unresolved issues between the two of you, and it's not about closure. It's about being an adult and communicating to each other what happened here. They want to know also what happened. Page of Swords, they're trying to learn. Page of Swords is also learning. Page of Pentacles, so there's that more communication is not about to come, is being held back on both parties. Very, very tricky. And this is just like, this is not about like, oh, no contact reading. This is about resisting to communicate. All right. So, Aries, thank you very much for watching your weekly reading. This is for your December, okay? Please make sure you check out your monthlies. Those are already uploaded if you haven't seen that. And the rest is going to be in the description box below. You can see the link for the extended reading, and all our amazing items is going to be at eatreadlove.me. Make sure you download our app. That way you also get your tarot and astrology prediction straight to your phone and you get notified. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful December, Aries. And let's see in the extended, you got Leo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, how do you say this? Gemini, Pisces. Okay. Why do I hear Oreo? That's not a zodiac. Oreo. Okay. Thank you very much, Aries, for watching. Bye, guys.